Okay, you're there now. Hi, I'm going to make a really refreshing water that you could have in the summer. I know I've done a couple of ones, but I thought let me make a new one, and I think you're going to enjoy this one. This is a good water to have in your refrigerator, just to have it to drink every day instead of that boring water that you drink. It's nice flavored water to have during the summer. Yay! So I'm going to show you how to do it real quick, okay? So I have some cucumbers, and these are my, in the summertime, you can't go wrong with getting some beautiful organic cucumbers. That way you can eat the inside and the outside. And so I'm just going to go ahead and use my mandolin and just make some slices. Be careful when you make these slices now. And these are some beautiful cucumber slices. Look at that, they're perfectly even. You don't even have to use knife skills on that. Hey, but it's good having knife skills, okay? Okay. And you just want to make sure you'll get all those. And you can chop them up. Anytime you're slicing, it's good not to speak. I just love organic cucumbers. So delicious. So, I have my cucumber. Be careful with your mandolin. Always put it aside where no one can touch it. I usually put them on top of the sink. You have a child or infant, away from your child and infant. Because children are curious, and they will grab it. That's just kids. Kids are curious. Okay, put it away, and then rinse it as soon as you can. Wash it with a nice scrubber. You could get a scrubber. Never use it like a sponge. You could, but you have to be very careful. I'd rather use a scrubber because it's away from the blade. Anything that you that wash that with a mandolin, because they are razor sharp. The parts that are used, very razor sharp. So okay, so I have my cucumber. Now I'm going to go ahead and I have lemon, lime. I have some beautiful cantaloupe. I have an old peach. I'm going to go ahead and use that as well. And so I kind of save the old peach. And if you have old fruit, it makes perfect water, flavored water. And then I'm going to take my cantaloupe. Make sure your cantaloupe is thoroughly rinsed. You want to take the seeds out. Go ahead and take the seeds out. And this makes such a perfect detox water. And you just kind of slice that up. Thin slice. The thinner the better, because then it'll get into the water a lot better. And make sure, like I said, make sure the outside of your cantaloupe, this has been rinsed since I already cut it, that is thoroughly washed and clean. Alrighty, and then I'm just going to cut that in half. And then I'll take my apple. I'm just going to go ahead. This is an older apple. I didn't want to throw it out. And just kind of cut it up. Slice it up as best as you can. If you want to put the core in there, there's nothing wrong with that. Because my apples, I rinse them. I rinse everything. So I can put the core in there. See, I put the core in there. There you are. Put the core there. Almost forgot where you were. And I love making these flavored waters. And I'm just going to go ahead and take some of my cucumber here. Cut that in half. Just put it in there. And this will last, I'll refill it, and this will last a good couple days. It's just making a different kind of flavored water here. You put your apples in there. You put that peach. You put this is so good. That's so sweet. Get the organic, okay? And be careful, because sometimes it'll say organic and it's not. You can tell when you have an organic, the smell when you're selecting your melons, it should smell like a melon right away. If it doesn't have that smell, I mean, I wouldn't get it. That's just me. The same with lemons. If you have like that nice smell, like I've used this lemon, so I'm going to go ahead and put this lemon in there. I do have some frozen ones, but I kind of want to do fresh all the way around. I'm going to squeeze some of that in there. I mean, it's just a difference when you're buying organic and you're buying, and sometimes they'll say organic and they're really not. So, and these you could just, this is lime that I use. I just want to use it. The zest is going to come out of the lime. It's going to give it a nice flavor. Push it all down. And of course, I'm going to put a few mint. And this is like, if you have an upset stomach, this is like the best thing to use. And I usually take a mallet like this or anything. You don't have to. Just kind of squeeze it down. Get all those juices out. Okay? Okay? That's going to flavor up the water even better. Okay? And just kind of pour the water in there. Make sure that water gets all over in there. Kind of mix it up. If you have melons, you can put melons in there. It's just like a perfect time to have. And you can do this in the winter as well. I mean, you just get some seasonal fruits like your pears and apples and yeah. And this makes it so you have another detox kind of tea. This is so good. Go ahead and we'll try it. Oh, I needed that. It's so delicious. Have another. Thank you. So delicious. So I'm going to add a little bit more water to it. And like I explained before, take some plastic wrap like that. And just wrap it up and then put it in your refrigerator. And there you have it. You have some wonderful flavored water. Another batch of, and this is cucumber, cantaloupe, a little bit of peach because it's in season, lemon, lime, and some mint leaves. And that's all. And you could just, this is perfect for weddings. Bridal showers or baby showers. I've used fruit waters and people thought it was punch. And I added strawberries, which were in season, a lot, real sweet, and they thought it was a punch. And I says, no, it's for your appetizers. So it makes a really good. And I like I said, just kind of look at my other videos, and you can see some of the fruit waters that I've made. So, all right, I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.